The Valkyries. Warriors who have made a deal with the gods. Each one can earn glory for our fallen dead. In time, they can win a place for the deserving. But they alone decide for whom they fight. Masters of the spear and shield. Scouts, trackers, and perhaps your only hope for salvation.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Prepare yourself as we step into the fashionable shoes of one Madame Runa, the almighty Valkyrie, in For Honor, where we're going to be taking on, in my opinion, one of the longest levels in the entire game, and we're going to be fighting a shitload of samurais and orochi, shugokis. It's going to be kind of a pain in the ass, but as long as we're unblockable and we've got a little bit of health on the side, I think we'll be good, because the Valkyrie is quite formidable, and hopefully not as frail as she looks, so let's go and get started.
The Mire. An apt name for a terrible place. I was sent to find a way through. Let's start by finding an outpost, or a camp, or something.
Something like a bunch of hanging corpses that serve as a premonition of terrible things to come if we proceed any further, as well as the first of 12 observables. Yeah, sure, let's start with that.
Taking the beach was one thing. Crossing the mire was another. But there was no plunder to be gained along the shore. The wealth of the samurai lay beyond the swamp.
Indeed it did, and this place, as giant and sprawling and confusing as it looks, is actually really linear. Every path you take goes to the exact same spot. It's just a matter of acclimating with it and trying to figure out where the hell you are in relation to everything else. So we're gonna go over here and take a look at our very first unsuspecting victim. Hi, how's it going? There we go, that's the thrust and slash. And he's done. He didn't stand a ghost of a chance. Neither did these guys, apparently.
The first scout group the Vikings sent out into the mire never returned. Nor the second. Nor the third.
And kind of a shame that they all ended up dying in the same exact spot by probably the same unsuspecting victim we just felled. So by continuing through this point, check it out. It's an ambush. It's incredible. So 2 heroes and 2 schmucks are actually going to be running at us right now, and 4 more will come out eventually. So what I like to do is lead these 2 together and hopefully kill these guys off screen, but they're just going to be owning their skills and use Fire Flask. It's cheap, but so is the tactics they're using. Here, let's try this again. Try double teaming me some more, assholes. There we go. And once we kill these guys, we'll have a lot more coming out, so this is probably what you want to use your Unbreakable for, I would recommend. For the most part, they do seem pretty good at hanging back and not being cheap bastards, but still, they're a little tough to read without the directions to show you. And when you execute them while they're all hanging out here, oh my god, this is bad. Alright, maybe we should get some revenge if possible. We're gonna be in some trouble, so let's get these ones out of the way. Hiroshi at least has a little bit of honor and is waiting, but... Oh, just kidding. She's gonna use smoke, and that will actually not allow us to lock on, unless we're in revenge, obviously, which, as you saw, knocked her over. So, that was kind of nice.
Unpleasant.
You're goddamn right it is, jeez. There's still one more. What is he doing? Taking a piss over here? Staring at his anime porno. Alright, here we go. Ugh. Anime porno, god. There's a name for that. I think it starts with an H. And we're done. Thank god. What did you do?
Whoever that warrior had alerted was probably who I wanted to talk to.
I mean, probably. It was pretty lucky that it managed to go through the plethora of leaves that are up there and his plan wasn't foiled. But before we go on, let's go ahead and collect our first batch of breakables. The reason why everything is showing up as being collected is because the transition between both maps of this level, which is the mire and then I guess the city or the capital or wherever the hell it is we're going, it locked up on me in the loading screen. And here I am, just playing it right after again, so hopefully this goes a little bit better than last time. And if we head over here, hi guys, how's it going? It's gonna go and take you out if at all possible. Thank you. Nice. And there we go. Now this guy.
They had one of our missing scouts captive.
Yes, they do. Ooh. Oh god, there's two of you here. Alright, well, let me just go ahead and... There. Now it's a fair one-on-one fight. And also this.
Control and defense of the mire is split among the many houses of the daimyo. Their defenses vary in quality, but none of their defenders lack in skill.
Apparently it lacks a little bit in intelligence, though. Hi. How's it going? Are you gonna do that again? Are you going to learn from your mistakes, sir? Apparently not. Should we, that's fine. Oh god, I love doing that so much. So silly, but so satisfying as we collect our first throwable item, which is actually incredibly cool. You throw your javelin and it looks really neat. Now, for the next strange thing of this level, it's another one of these tomahawk-wielding berserkers who has to be saved by a girl, once again. Something that irks me about this
activity by the docks to the north.
is that he is not even smart enough to pick up his axes, which primary usage is to break wood. Didn't even bother using them, and they were on the floor. What in the world? I don't know if this is somebody I want fighting with me. Ooh, alright, that's not very nice. I know he's not very smart, but still. Alright, Harrier's Fury. This is actually a really good technique that will allow us to daze an enemy momentarily, so... He's of course gonna block against it, so... That's great. Alright, so you guys can probably stop throwing arrows at us, as we are going to be ambushed by a Shugoki over here, as well as an Orochi, so... Dude, you got right in the way of me throwing my javelin at him. Okay, this is not working. I'm just gonna run over here. And we're going to execute plan B. And if the other warrior that is hanging around over here wants to join, that'd be great, because there's... I don't think it's an Orochi, it's someone else. Here we go. Shit, I fucked up. I wanted to get what's-his-face on it, and I blew myself up. My plan backfired. That's fine. Backfired. Ooh. Did you kill him? I hope you didn't. So I wanted to execute him. My awesome looking finishers. God, those are so cool looking. Love them. Yeah, I think he did take him out. Wow. The scout's actually turning out to... Nope, just kidding. Alright. Me and you, buddy. And also my scout friend who's not very smart. Good? Ooh, no, I definitely guarded against that, and he dazed me. That's great. Also, I'm getting shot from other people. Nice, dude. Alright, let me just take the the profits. Excellent. Alright, and not too bad. Those guys, like I said, are tricky, so be careful. I still think the Orochi are probably the toughest, so keep in mind as we have a giant wall that we apparently cannot breach. It's unfortunate. Hi guys. Did you say take two?
Proceed to the docks.
Yeah, we still need to go to the docks. I get that. So the Valkyrie's sharp quick attacks are actually really useful. Mostly because they're kind of hard to read, I feel like. Even if you physically see them, it's not all that great. And you know what? I forgot an observable. It's actually a really easy, obvious one. I was just so excited at trying my Fury attack that I forgot it. And it happens to be that giant Buddha head. It's kind of incredible.
500 years the samurai have been here. Long enough to call this place their home. Long enough for their work to fall into ruin. Still, we treat them like newcomers.
Yeah, it's true. Also, what happened to my scout friend? Did he just go up ahead like a maverick? Because of course he did. Alright, there we go. 2 with 1. That's perfect. So with our Fury attack, we will hopefully be able to take on this Arochelete.
Smells of dead fish and rot.
Yeah, I get it. Let's do it. Oop. Sorry, just gonna go ahead and deal some nice damage here to you. Unbreakable is actually something I want to use on him, but, or I guess her. So, hi, how's it going? Owning your skills? You're doing a great job there, sir. And perfect. Okay, some more unbreakables and
The mire would claim many Viking lives if their scouts could not find a safe way through to the city. Or even if they could.
Jesus. Quit being a jerk. I was trying to hit you, but you kept walking it off, man. Alright, and there. Ah, Jesus. This over-glorified rock, paper, scissors ass game ever. Okay, so there are 3 different paths that we can get to the docks, and you want to be extra sure that you collect everything before killing all of the enemies here, otherwise it'll just transition to the next part.
I need to get to the docks.
It's not good.
Maybe one of them would know how to get to the city.
This guy, who's just praying out in the sun. Okay, so once we kill all of the X's on screen here, that is when all hell will break loose, so make sure you collect and view everything you need to before moving on. Which means, I'm gonna go grab this, and I already have it, and then run the hell out of Dodge. Peace out, you guys. And while we're over here, there's a flask. Let's wait to grab that so we can take them all out. And a javelin. Ooh, I want this. Also our last observable for the time being. Right over there.
The mire is a dreadful place for an army. It can swallow up an entire force without a trace. Its paths shift and change. But boats are no safer when your enemy has hidden catapults and fire.
You're goddamn right. So this loops back around to the place that needs to be damned, and we can head over here. Now with the javelin, I would like to take out this Shugoki. Although this person is kind of troublesome. This Orochi is just a maverick, so hopefully she didn't see me, even though she quite clearly looked at me and laughed. But here, let's get a nice shot of this. Woo! And there we go. It's really nice to look at, and I want to put you guys on fire. Is that alright? And then maybe I'll get some fury, some hellfire up in this business. It's kind of sketchy to do it like this, but maybe I won't blow myself up. Here we go. Alright. Peace out! Sorry, I know it's cheap, but still. Okay, there's you. I think there was another thing over here, so I'm gonna...
Where are your maps?
Are you still on fire? No, they're still chasing me, holy smokes. Okay, I'll probably have to break out the unblockable. And... they're running away. Okay, good. Luckily they can't heal themselves, otherwise we'd be in a bit of trouble, but... I'm just gonna go turn around over here, and then we'll be fine. Alright, I'll take that. Should have healed earlier. Hey, you! Hi, guys! Just gonna go and, ooh, thank you. Don't waste my time. I shouldn't have executed you, but that's okay. I wanted to be a badass. Alright, Shigoki, you're next. Ooh, no, I was definitely up, sir. This one's gonna be tricky. Just stands there watching. Ooh, thank you. I love fighting you. Your combos are so good, and you're on fire. And you will die. Whoop. There we go. So yeah, 4 heroes at once, and it is not fun. We win! Victorious! Please don't lock up on me, game.
So? What did they tell you?
I don't speak Japanese.
Well, now what? We need maps.
There's a monastery.
How do you know? Wait here. I'll get reinforcements. Wait for us here.